trophy is a trophy, man. A trophy is a trophy. Some people say, look, it's the Spanish Supercup. Who cares? Who gives a damn? When you're a big club, every trophy matters and you get addicted to winning. Now, I think people would have wanted this ideally to have been against Real Madrid and Barcelona. Why are they playing in Saudi Arabia? Cash, dollar, and then I don't blame them. So obviously it would have actually been ideal if this was an El Clasico final. It would have been amazing, but it didn't happen. VAR, Atletico, blah, blah, blah. But look, Atletico deserve to be here. So I don't want to hear any of that crap of like, oh, Atletico are only here because of VAR. No. You had enough chances to win the game. You didn't win the game. Atletico are here. Real Madrid are here. Boom. So, but it may not be an El Clasico, but this is still a Madrid derby. And Real Madrid will be going into this, I think, as the strong favourites here. But the key thing to understand is this, and I keep saying this to people, whenever you're riding in a final, they're not favourites. There are no favourites whenever you're riding in a final, man. It's all about how you can do and how you can execute. So, I'm going to start with Atletico Madrid right now. They're a team, Chelsea boycotteros. There's been a team who have sort of struggled to find their way. They've been struggling to find their way for sure. And it was a season that started really brightly. João Felix, huge, this is what this guy can do and everything. And I think, ever since the kind of promise of what João Felix could have done, they've not really been able to build upon that, and I do feel like one of the biggest pitfalls is Morata and specific costs are not really riding through, and I think their dip in performance has really harmed them. But whatever the case may be, this is a final, and this could be a game that could just change Atletico's season. If Atletico to go into this game and to beat Real Madrid and win the Super Cup, I think it could give them a massive boost going forth of what is a titanic, colossal task of Liverpool in the Champions League. So for Atletico, I think, for Simeone, keep ourselves robust. This is still a Real Madrid team that's still trying to find their way offensively, and it's still a process that is happening. So Simeone will know, let's keep ourselves to the defense, keep to robust, but, and I think this is the key thing, Simeone must be confident and instill a level of bravery. We know how good you are defensively, but we know for Real Madrid, they're a very attacking team. Real Madrid only play one way, and the ways in which Real Madrid have been defeated and how they've been beaten are by teams that have come and gone at them, attacked them, really go forward towards them. And I do feel that if Atletico Madrid are just a bit braver with regards to how they press, how they go forward, and they don't lean too back, and they have a proper counter-attacking plan that commits men forward, I think they can do some dangerous things. So this is where individuals, whether it's be Koke, João Felix, or so forth, specifically Morata, you have to try and be brave and see what you can do individually, but try and push men forward. Because how you beat, if you're just fully defensive against Real Madrid, it ain't going to work. The way that Real Madrid have been beaten have been from guys countering them and being guys brave enough to commit men forward in the transition, and that's what Atletico can do. My issue with Atletico has always been they're always a bit fearful of attacking. They always seem a bit tepid, and I just think that I don't see enough sexiness or dynamism or ideas with regards to how they attack, and that's what I think they'll need in this game to beat Real Madrid. But where Real are concerned, they will know that, look, we have to be the aggressors here. We have the players, it is our style, and this is how most of these games have gone away. We have forced the issue and stamped our authority. So once you do that, Real have to know, and this happened before, don't get caught on the counter. Make your men, and that's why that midfield and then the defense have to be very mindful and understand how to read the flipping game. So, putting that into one side, I'm really trying to really encapsulate this. For Real Madrid, I just think it's a case of where if their key guys in key areas can really execute and do their thing and move the ball around well, they will beat Atletico. And I think the key thing is when you're going against a tough side like Atletico who are defensive, someone has to do something out of the ordinary. Because you see many times where for Real Madrid, it's like, okay, we go wide, we cross, pass, go wide, cross, boom. that's just very obvious. You have to go in diagonals. You can't go in straight lines. You have to go into diagonals. And the key thing, what I always say, is that quick one-touch football. Quick one-touch football, and someone being able to carry the ball, beat a man, and create that space. So just think the maneuverability and the mobility and the movement of Real Madrid's players they don't ensure that they're not rigid. So it's going to be very key for them pulling out Atletico Madrid and really putting them under sustained pressure. Because again, if Real Madrid continue the sustained pressure and force Atletico into the last stage tackles, the pressure will tell and that J will come. So I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking forward to this. I think we're in for a good game. And I think because it's not only in a neutral venue, but in like a foreign venue as well, I think that just adds a little bit more to it. Hence why I think because it's a neutral foreign venue, I believe this will still take place in Saudi Arabia. So I think because of that, there is probably more of a chance of Atletico trying to say, what's up? This is off Spanish soil. So it just gives the players a different psychological outlook in the way that they come forth to approach the game. Scoreline. This can go either way. I'll be real with you. This can go either way. This can go either way. I've got a funny feeling about Atletico. Like literally, as I was thinking, I was saying Real Madrid. I just have a funny. Everything on paper says Real Madrid will win, but I have a funny feeling this is going to go to extra time. I believe this is 1-1. It goes into extra time. I don't think we have penalties. I think Atletico will win this 2-1 after extra time. As crazy as that may sound, I think Atletico win this 2-1 after. I just saw a vision. Real Madrid should win it. Basically, if Real Madrid win, I don't think it will be a surprise. I think they are the favourites for it. But again, it's just my prediction. It's just my prediction. I may be wrong, but I just see this being a very close game. I think this foreign venue is going to play into it. It's may go to penalties, but I'm going to say it's not. And somehow, some way, again, I don't know whether there'll be a VAR decision. I don't know whether there'll be probably a red card for Real Madrid as well, a contentious decision. But just think there's going to be some run of events, and I think it will lead to Atletico winning this 2-1. So Atletico 2-1. But remember, look, man, if you're a Patreon member, hit me up, and then I'll obviously be doing live reactions during and after the game as well. Remember, if you are a member, a Football Hot member, which you can join, becoming a Football Hot member here, you can get new insights and details into the game, tactical snacks, extra videos and all that stuff. Peace out, stay true, subscribe, I'm out. Remember to check out the halfupfootballhot.com for daily football news updates, daily polls, rankings updates, break updates by clicking in the description box below or by clicking over here.